All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live from the doghouse, ready for a Bulldog basketball action against the Charlton County Indians. Lanier County with a big win last night over Eccles County, Clinton, 80-24, 56-point win.
That's right.
Taking on the Charlton County Indians this evening. Charlton County comes in with a 2-9 overall record. 2 wins in the region compared to 4 losses. They beat Eccles County and Atkinson County earlier in the year.
Keith, I just noticed a friend of mine sitting beside me here pointed it out. Well, it looks like we got on our old uniform.
Yeah, there's somebody that may not have got the ones from last night washed. For back-to-back home games, and might have chose to go back to some older uniforms.
I actually like them uniforms.
Charlton County starting 5 being announced right now. Looks like Charlton County has 9 basketball players. It's a very short bench. I remember it has been very few years ago where they only had about 6 players. Starting for Lanier County tonight, going to be number 31, freshman E.J. Brown. Junior center, number 14, Kyle Brockington. Junior guard, number 12, C.J. Johnson. Senior, number 25, Rasheen Robinson. And senior, number 20, Taquan Baker. Taquan wearing number 20 tonight. I believe Taquan typically wears number 23.
He does. I hope we got it right in the book.
That's what I was about to say. I hope with the uniform change, because our bookkeeper, she'll report us. Never saw a bookkeeper report their own team, but ours done it twice last night. So Clint, like we was talking about there, looks like Charlton County only has nine players on their team. Maybe one or so hurt down there or something, not dressed out, but.
Well, of those 9, looks like 1 or 2 of them may have on some type of clothing. I don't even know if they're playing tonight, so we'll see. Well, so I short bench either way.
I believe they got nine in uniform.
So opening tip-off goes to Charlton. I do remember this guy, number 3, their point guard. He's a pretty good player, I remember.
First basket of the night made by Charlton County, a 3-pointer up and in. They lead 3-0 with 7:50 to go, first quarter. They slapped the ball away from Taquan, and it goes out of bounds. Ball will come back to Lanier County. As we know, they got athletes down in Charlton County. There's a push on number 3. He acts like he don't know what he done. Very easy call to make there. He pushed him.
He did. So Bulldogs will in their first possession. Looks like we're trying to get it to Kyle. He's covered up down there. Charlton showed a lot of pressure there. About had a back court.
He's going to call a travel. Probably no, he's going to call a foul. Surprised he didn't call a travel. He does not understand the new age rules.
Well, Taquan might have traveled, but it's because he was held.
Second foul already on Charlton County. Second team foul. Number 10, his first.
Well, Rasheen just shoved the kid in the back. No call, though.
Taquan
loses the ball.
Charlton going to go up 5-0 with a layup. And
they traveled.
No, so he don't allow much of that.
And he did. He kind of drugged that foot before taking those 2 steps. Charlton coach isn't happy about it. We got E.J. wide open in the corner. Get it to him a little late. He drives, passes to Rasheen. He's fouled. So 3 very quick fouls on Charlton. We ain't even played a minute, Keith.
We played 55 seconds. They got 3 fouls. They lead 3-0, and with that short bench, fouls could become a factor.
Absolutely. So timeout. Not sure who called it. Charlton called it.
Of course, we scored the first 21 points of the game last night against Eccles County. Led 21-0 before Eccles ever scored. They scored with 41 seconds left in the first quarter before they finally got on the board. That foul was called on number 22. It's like the tallest player on the Charlton County team. Rasheen to the line. Shot up, no good. Second free throw up and in, 3-1.
The Bulldogs finally get on the board. Last night, I believe we scored in about 11 seconds to open the game. CJ would have
come away with a steal. Tried to skip it over there to Rasheen and throwed it out of bounds.
Yeah, I'd like to just see him go on and take that to the rim for a nice layup. Charlton going to bring it down.
Charlton with a 3-1 lead. 6:45 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs been flat offensively to start tonight. There's a foul on Tyquan Baker, number 3.
He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Tony Doherty was calling that. Number 3 wouldn't last very long in the bowl game. You can tell he's a hot shot for sure. Free throw rattles around up and in. He questions every call, throws his hands up.
He's shaking his head about something now. Keith, I don't know what's going on.
He kind of knows more than everybody else, I think. 5-1, Charlton leads. Tyquan with the ball. In the corner to EJ.
Nice fake right there, and shots
EJ
up and in.
It up and in. 5-3, 6:27 to go.
He's good from that baseline.
Shot up, no good. An air ball, but he takes his own rebound. Looks like that will be passing it to yourself. It doesn't touch anything.
I think if it's
going to drive, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Rasheen puts it back up and in. 5-5.
We've talked about it a little bit, Keith, but I think if it's an honest shot attempt, they allow you to do that. I guess that's maybe a judgment call. But it seems to me like it would be traveling. And 3 bounces it off his foot and out of bounds. Oh, no, I guess.
That's the one off of Rasheen's foot. Rasheen did chase the basketball.
Okay. I was wondering why he's going after it, but thought maybe he thought he'd be able to get it and have a layup. But I guess it went off his foot, like you say.
Still in there by Kyle Brockton. He's going to drive. Passes it off to CJ, who lays it up and in. Bulldogs lead for the first time tonight. 7-5. Ball thrown off number 3's back.
Yeah, Zero throwed it to him, and he wasn't even looking.
Hit him right in the back of the head.
Well, 3 is the point guard.
CJ gets it into Kyle. Kyle going to get it off to Tyquan. Over to CJ. He drives, pulls up, shoots a jumper up, no good. Rebound all over Rasheen Robinson's back, no call. Down in the corner, 3-point shot, but he traveled.
Oh, and it went in.
He won't like that. Officials telling him to shut his mouth.
That's right.
Never saw anybody quite like that on a team with a losing record.
Wow, and then he just turned around and said something to Tyquan, too. He's talking some serious trash out there.
EJ's 3, no good. Kyle comes down with a rebound.
Man, he got up there, Keith.
He got up there. Shot no good. 22 all over his back. They got to make that call sooner or later. Rashad Brockton into the ball game. He gets a rebound, puts it back up and in.
Nice touch on that shot.
0 charges through the lane. Somebody reached out and grabbed him.
Wow, and he's like shot out of a cannon right there. Is that going to be on Taquan?
Caleb Akoff going to check into the ball game. That's 2 fouls on Taquan Baker. 2 fouls on the team, 2 on Taquan.
So Taquan will probably sit for the remainder of the quarter, I would imagine.
Free throw no good.
So Akoff into his second game as a Bulldog.
Second free throw rattles over to the front of the rim and in. 9-6, 4:40 to go. Ball lobbed inside to Kyle. Nice. He lays it up and in. Bulldogs take an 11-6 lead, 4:21 to go first quarter. Number 3 with a long three-pointer banks it off the glass. 11-9.
3's going to pick up his second foul.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
And if he gets in foul trouble and can't play, it's going to be a very long night for Charlton. He is going to come out. 11 will check in.
11-9, 4:09 to go here, opening quarter. EJ gets it into Kyle. He's going to give it to Rashad. Dribble around and get it back to EJ. Over to CJ. He'll set up the offense now from the top. Down to Kyle. He's going to put a shot up and in. He was fouled, no call. 22 should have 3 fouls already.
Nice play right there.
Bulldogs lead 13-9. Another three-point shot from Charlton, no good. He runs down his own rebound. Traveling violation.
He slipped over there.
Yep. Rasheem going to check back into the ball game. Kyle going to check out. Not real sure why we would take Kyle out after he scored like the last 3 times down the floor.
They want to get him a little rest and get him back in here in about a minute.
CJ going to walk it up. Dogs lead 13-9.
And the coach likes to sub often.
EJ for 3, up and in. Dogs lead 16-9, 3:18 to go first quarter. Nice backdoor pass. No good. Akoff down with a rebound. Nice rebound in there. CJ going to push it a little bit. Going to drive, pull up, shoots a jumper. Oh, no good. Rebound Charlton County. They tried to push. Ball slapped away from behind. Shad with the basketball. He's going to get it to CJ, and CJ will set up the offense. 2:48 to go. The Dogs lead 16-9, quarter number 1. Oh, he tried to force it in there to Rasheem. Charlton picked it off. Good play in there by Akoff.
4 is going to get called a reaching foul. So what's that going to be? 5 team fouls on Charlton, 2 on Lanier.
CJ going to check out, and Gresham Griner is going to check into the basketball game. Gresham had one of the better nights of his young career last night.
He hit 2 big threes and another that almost went down.
Scored 8 or 9 points in the ball game. Going to be Bulldog basketball up near half court. EJ gets it into Rasheem. He's going to get it to Rashad. EJ thought about a 3. Then tried to force a pass down there and couldn't get it in. Rashad for 3. Rattles around, no good.
Oh, and
Rasheem cleared it. He just was boxing out. He cut the man under.
He went down awkwardly, afraid he was going to be hurt seriously there.
Good call. 16-9, 2:14 to go, quarter number 1.
We got a group of 5 guys out there I don't think I've seen play together hardly at all.
Nice play there from Charlton County. Score 16-11. Kyle going back to the scores table. EJ could take that shot. He's got about a 1.5 foot height advantage. Akoff, the shot's blocked.
And then he gets called for a foul.
How you doing?
Young man sitting beside you looks just like CJ. Got to be his brother.
You kin to CJ? You related to CJ? That's his brother?
I knew it had to be.
Charlton County basketball. They put a shot up, and he ain't got a charging call. I don't think that basket will be waved off. Called on number 10. That'll be the 5th, 16 foul on Charlton County. C.J. Johnson going to check back in. Gresham Griner out. Bulldogs lead here, 16-11. Minute 27 to go. A lot of folks leaving the basketball game now. Can't behave, that would be the best thing to do.
Absolutely. I'm sure they're going outside to
finish up their altercation would probably be what I would guess.
Well, I'm sure the official or the law enforcement will be aware of that.
Nias Dean going to check in the ball game. Rasheen Robinson going to check out. Number 10 for Charlton picked up that foul. That was his second personal. We got a minute 27 to go here in the first quarter. Charlton County with 2 players with 2 fouls, with a nine-player roster. CJ over to EJ. EJ looked to get it back to him. CJ going to take that 3 in the corner, up and in.
Nice shot.
19-11. Dogs lead, a minute 15 to go here, quarter number 1. Charlton going to take a 3. Up and in. Nice shot over there in the corner. 19-14. Minute to go, first quarter. Rashad with the ball. Going to throw it to CJ. Over to EJ. Down under to Kyle. They crash in on him. He kicks it back out. CJ going to shoot a jumper from the free throw line.
Banks it in.
21-14. Dogs out front. Clint, I believe Charlton plays better with that one kid on the bench.
Well, they probably rely on him too much.
They're going to take another long 3. No good. They rebound, and Rashad knocks it off of his leg, but they're going to give the ball to Charlton.
But, too, you got Baker on the bench over there, too, so that changes any game.
That's correct. Another long 3. No good. Aeneas down on the rebound. EJ going to push it ahead to CJ.
Guess that shot was blocked,
but Charlton come away with it. I think he was passing that ball.
I think he was too.
Gonna throw it to Kyle. There's another 3-point shot. No good. Rebound EJ Brown. He's going to get it ahead to CJ.
3 seconds.
3-point shot. No good. And that'll end the first quarter. Lanier County 21. Charlton County 14. A very entertaining basketball game so far between the Bulldogs and the Indians.
That's right, and I think there's still some incident going on in the concession area. I seen look like a law enforcement trying to contain somebody out there, so as
long as they keep them out there.
That's right.
As we take this quarter break here, we want to thank our sponsors again, the Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drug's been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by there on East Main Street in Lakeland and thank Miss Ivy McCurdy and her staff. I'll give them a call at 229-482-3677. Also, Connell Cabinets and Millworks. Connell Cabinets located on East Church Street in Lakeland. View their portfolio online at connellcabinets.com or give them a call at 229-482-3037. So Bulldog basketball here to start the second quarter. They lead 21-14. Taquan Baker is checked back in the ball game. He has 2 fouls.
And I'm really surprised Coach put him back in this early. I figured maybe he'd wait about second.
EJ might have got away with a walk there.
About the second half of the second quarter.
Ball down to Aeneas. He kicks it back to Kyle. Kyle lays it up and in. 23-14. Good ball movement under the basket there by a couple of big guys for the Bulldogs. Aeneas steps in front of a pass. takes it away. Travel along Kyle Brockton. Didn't quite catch that ball cleanly and then took an extra step. 7:20 to go here in the first half. Dogs lead 23-14. Foul call over there on the far side. Called on Kyle Brockton. Not sure how many that is on Kyle. Be the 16th foul on the Dogs. Kyle has his first.
Oh, and EJ with nearly a steal there. Would have been a wide open layup on the other end. Charlton with a nice move, but it's no good. Kyle with the rebound.
Over to EJ. They're going to slow it down. Taekwon out top. In the corner to EJ. 3-point shot up and in. 26-14.
So what's that, three three-pointers tonight, Keith?
Three at least. I know EJ's made 2 and CJ's made 1.
That's right. So we've struggled shooting from beyond the arc most of the season, but I believe we're 3 out of 4 so far tonight.
And the 3 has kept Charlton in the basketball game so far. There's a walk, and it's called. Tried to get a little bit of a head start there. 6:27 to go here in the first half. Charlton's going to show a little bit of pressure. Dogs lead 26-14, largest lead of the other night. EJ to Taekwon. They're going to double team Taekwon. Long cross court pass to EJ. He gets to the front to CJ down under the knee. Dean. Shot up and it went down and came back out.
Nice ball movement there. But don't come away with any points, but puts Nias at the line.
Dean going to go to the line and shoot 2. Not so far tonight, Clint. I think we're 1 for 2.
We've not went to the line much.
I think Taekwon went to the line and made 1 out of 2 earlier in the first quarter. Nias shot up, short, no good, and rattled off the rim. Second shot on the way, that's short also. See Coach Kurt Williams down in the doorway.
Yeah, I just about to mention that myself.
Another 3-pointer from Charlton, no good. Kyle comes up, slaps it out there to Aeneas, then it's kicked around on the floor. Get down on the floor, big fella. Jump ball call. Aeneas fighting like it's a fumble down there.
He's still fighting. I've already called jump ball.
Fighting around like a fumble. That's the football mentality coming out of him.
That's right.
5:56 here to go here in the first half. Lanier County leads it 26-14. And the 3's checked back into the ball game for Charlton. There's a long jumper for number 2, and they
oh my gosh
to the ground.
They need to eject that
He
kid.
needs to be thrown out of the basketball game. He grabbed Kyle Brockton and slammed him to the ground.
And I think Kyle's hurt his elbow.
And if Kyle wasn't hurt, Kyle would be getting ejected right now because Kyle has a very, very bad temper.
There ain't no sense in that. And that was clearly intentional. He grabbed him and snatched him to the ground.
Charlton's coach out of the box, way up the floor. Kyle being helped up down there.
They just ain't no place for that.
I think the foul was actually called on someone else, or it's never been reported, or
I just don't think they've reported it yet, Keith. No way it's not on him. And the coach is talking to and the Charlton players still taunting our bench, and their coach needs to sit him down. And the officials are going to get the game back underway. And Kyle looks like he's okay. He's kind of shaken up a bit, but he's going to be okay, looks like. Not going to go to the locker room. He's going to stay on the bench. And maybe we have a technical foul. Well, maybe not.
1-1.
Okay. Well, I just saw that they had nobody down there for the rebound, so I was assuming that it was a technical foul reported that I didn't see. I don't know what their coach is arguing about, but it's clearly a foul, and we clearly had the ball, so it should be a 1-1 with the other team in the bonus. So.
Caleb Akoff gonna shoot. Free throw no good. Aeneas comes down with a rebound. Need to shoot that back up, Aeneas.
Well,
Taekwon. There's Akoff. Shot up and in. And the Dogs gonna lead 28-14 if Pete puts the points on the board. He does. Number 3 with the basketball with 3 fouls.
Let's just hope we don't retaliate.
He's going to drive. He's rejected off the board by Taekwon Baker.
I just hope we don't retaliate on that foul. I hope we
just play
need
smart
to keep
basketball. Keep our kids in the ball game.
That's right.
Aeneas foul down under the basket. Coach Jesse Cruz going to go down towards his team's bench.
Yeah, I saw the coach from Charlton saying something up to him up in the bleachers. Aeneas going to be at the line.
Aeneas going to be at the line to shoot 2. Bulldogs lead here 28-14. Free throw on the way, up and in. You have one more. Second free throw in and out, no good. 29-14, Lanier County leads, 5:13 to go in the first half. Not real sure how Charlton County was upset about anything on that play. Their player,
I agree,
threw Kyle to the ground.
And I'm really surprised 3's still in the game because I think he's got 3 fouls on him. Wide open layup for Aeneas. He misses
it. Akoff comes back, gets it, but he's blocked out of bounds. Shaw Broccoli going to check into the ball game now. Aeneas Dean going to check out. Akoff with another jumper up and in from the elbow.
You know,
31-14.
I was talking to my mom. You know, she's a big Bulldog fan, and she talked to Caleb's dad a day or two before he played his first game, and his dad told Mom, he said, my son really is a jump shooter, and I believe it. That's two nice mid-range jump shots he's got right here in just the last minute.
Bulldogs leading 31-14, 4:23 to go. EJ drives, stops, jumper up and in. You could just about count that one right there for EJ Brown.
That's his spot.
Bulldogs by 19. Taekwon almost with a steal. Now he comes away with it. And if number 3 fouls him, he'll get out of the ball game, but he don't.
Yeah, he held his hands up, just backed out because he knew that
Bulldogs lead 35-14, 3:52 to go in the first half.
Yeah, he knew he couldn't afford another foul or he'd be sitting for a while. So
I think what the Charlton folks are upset about is the fans. They're not upset about any plays on the floor. It's just the fans. Coach Jesse has went out and asked Coach Ray to come in, and Coach Ray, our athletic director, has come and asked some of our fans to move from near the Charlton bench, and that's the right thing to do.
I agree.
We wasn't sure what was going on, why they were complaining. And the complaints wasn't anything to do with the play or anything going on between the teams. It was the fans in the stands, and they don't have to be here. They can leave, and if they don't know how to act right, you got.
Well, some of our fans were just upset of the foul, and they was trying to take up for their player, but it is what it is. Just got to go on.
That's exactly right.
And I said it was an intention to foul. Maybe he's trying to grab the ball and snatch it to the ground. I don't know. But it was a very hard foul either way.
And the actions of number 3 earlier in the ball game.
That's right.
Is what led to anyone to believe, that he would do something like that.
Right, just seeing his attitude. And he makes a nice 3-point shot right there.
He's a good athlete. He can learn to control himself. Taekwon down to Taekwon.
He's wide open under there for a second. Double team, gonna throw it out. CJ gonna drive and blocked.
Taekwon got the rebound, put it back up and in. 37-17, 3:08 to go in the half. That's traveling call. CJ gonna bring it in to Rashad. He gets it back to CJ.
Nearly a 5-second right there. Oh, he tries to lob it to Taekwon, and he come up. And I guess CJ thought he was going to roll to the basket.
Well, Kyles went back to the scorer's table. He's going to check back in. Good to see he's okay. EJ comes out of there with a rebound ahead to Taekwon. He lays it up and in.
Thought it was going to be a jam on that end, but
the ball thrown out a little bit out too far out in front of him.
That's right. Akoff with some good defense right there.
CJ has the ball ripped away from him. Charlton lays it up and in.
It looked like he was trying to dunk that ball and it come out of his hand.
Yep, 39-19, 2:15 to go in the half. Ball thrown under to Taekwon. He spins, lays it up. No good, but he's fouled.
And what a mismatch that was. You got a 6'5" Taekwon being guarded by a kid. Looks like he's about 5'6".
And he's been guarding Taekwon ever since Taekwon came back in the ball game to start the second quarter.
Of course, Taekwon put a spin move on, cleared him, but then we had their tallest player in the paint waiting on him, and that's who picked up the foul, isn't it? Number 22?
Number 4.
Okay. Well, I thought he spun away from him, and then I thought 22 fouled him on the shot. But
lane violation called on Taekwon Baker on the first free throw. Kyle's going to check in. Caleb Akoff checking out. Caleb been a nice addition to our basketball team here for the second half of the season.
He has been, and I can just imagine the contribution he's going to make later in the season when he learns our system.
Rashad Brockton with a jump shot, no good. Rebound, Kyle Brockton, and he's called for a push, I'm assuming. No, 22.
Yeah, he was over the back.
22 over the back.
Say it's not a shooting foul.
22 has to be a shooting foul. It wasn't a player control foul.
Well, I agree, but I just saw the official point.
They done that last night. Yeah, they done that last night. Didn't allow us to shoot free throws. And
yep. Now we'll shoot 2 in the double bonus now.
Kyle free throw, no good. CJ rebounded it, but.
Well, and 3 jumped in the lane trying to box Kyle out, and I guess they didn't realize that it was a 2-shot.
Fisher's going to make sure everybody sees the free throw line. I don't know what he was pointing out there.
Well, you know how he does, Keith.
Second free throw good, and Rashad gets the rebound. Back out to Taekwon, over to EJ. EJ thought about a 3, goes back to Taekwon. He's going to drive. Has it stripped away, but he's fouled. Taekwon to go back to the line. We've got 1:54 left in the first half.
And Charlton's players going to be out of fouls come second half if they keep it up.
They may be playing with 3 or 4 players before this one's over if they don't quit fouling. Number 12 picked up his second foul. 22 has 2 fouls. 3 has 4 fouls. 10 has 2 fouls. Taekwon's free throw no good, and Bulldogs have not had a very good evening at the line.
Got a
technical foul called on number 3.
That's going to be 4 on him.
That's going to be 4 on him.
And now he's talking to Taekwon. I think he's trying to get Taekwon to tell the official that he was.
Charlton County's coach asking Jesse Cruz, can he forfeit?
Is he?
But it started early in the ball game, and I probably shouldn't have said nothing about number 3, but he was very, very charismatic to say the least. Start the ball game, and
he was,
and that just kind of carried over. I mean, he's probably a great kid.
Akoff's gonna check in for Quan. don't want to get another foul on him with little under 2 minutes left in the half.
I don't know what happened there, but Taekwon didn't get to shoot any technical shot. He shot the second free throw.
Well, I don't know. I thought they'd called a tech. Maybe they waved it off.
Maybe they did. Kyle Brockton going to lay it up and in. Bulldogs 42, Charlton 19.
Maybe they changed it to a warning or something. I don't know.
Shot laid up and in. 42-21. Minute 27 to go here. EJ with the ball over to Rashad. Rashad's going to shoot a three from the top of the key. In and out, no good. Kyle with the rebound.
Over the back.
He's pushed out of bounds. Foul called.
12. 12 with over the back. And
there again, C3 is going to follow the official. It's none of his business. The call wasn't on him. He follows the official all the way over. Kyle's free throw, no good.
We can't make a free throw to save our life. Griner's going to come in for Akoff.
Kyle will have one more. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Rashad, back to Kyle. And he shoots a jumper from the free throw line and makes it.
Well, he made one out of three.
Ball down to number 22. He puts a shot up, no good. CJ out of there with it. He almost loses it. They're going to trap him over on the sideline, and he loses it out of bounds.
59 seconds left to go in the half.
Bulldogs leading 44-21. Number 12 picked up his third foul. He's with the basketball. He drives. Shot up, no good. Kyle comes away with it. Kyle's going to drive the lane and lays it up. He's blocked.
Near about hit his head on the door, and Griner's shooting that. Up and no good air ball.
Well, see, the kid made an awesome play. He blocked the ball out of bounds, then he stared Kyle down.
I mean, you can't stare anybody down when you're down 23 points.
And you got a 2-7 record.
Yeah.
EJ shot up, no good.
Circus shot, he's fouled. Gonna go to the line to shoot two.
And Dean going to check back into the ball game.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe that wasn't a foul down there, Kyle. I thought should have been at the line shooting two more shots.
Chalk to the line. Number 4's first free throw up and in. 44-22. 17.8 seconds left in the first half. Second free throw on the way. Rolls over, no good. Knee is down with it. Get it to CJ. Hit in the corner to EJ Brown. Lays it up and in. 46-22. 10 seconds to go.
He was snowbirding down there.
He was snowbirding. Nice move there, number 3. He misses a layup.
Wide open layup.
Goes to number 3. He shoots a 3. No good. And that'll end the first half. With your score, Lanier County 46. Charlton County 22. Clean a very eventful first half. A lot of action in the stands, a lot of action on the court.
And 3's still over there talking to the official. Good gracious.
The official's telling him to go to his bench.
Strange game. I don't know.
I would agree if he's a captain. If he is a captain, he should be able to talk to the officials. And if the officials don't want to talk to him, the officials should talk to his coach.
That's right. We want to thank our sponsors, Keith, and let's take a break before we get started here.
We'll thank our sponsors. I'll thank our sponsors, Lakeland Drugs. Lakeland Drugs has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see them there on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland, or give them a call, 229-482-3677. Also want to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks over on East Church Street in Lakeland. You can view their portfolio online at connellcabinets.com or give them a call at 229-482-3037. All right, we're going to take about a 8-minute break, and we'll be back here on the Lanier County Network for the second half of Lanier County basketball. All right, we're back here live at the Doghouse, ready for second half action. Like we said before we went away, very eventful first half, both on and off the court. Had an altercation in the stands between some folks and got that cleared away, and then we had some incidents on the floor, had people going out on the floor that don't belong on the floor. If you're not wearing a uniform, you're not supposed to be out there unless you're an official. Meanwhile, Lanier County built a 46-22 lead in the first 16 minutes of action. We're going to go to the second half. 24-point lead, Clint. Bulldogs have played pretty well. No room for all this extracurricular stuff that's been going on.
That's right. And generally you see that kind of stuff happen in a tight ball game. You know, tippers flare high and, you know, both teams won't win, but normally with a runaway like this, you don't see stuff like that, but what it is, and we're getting ready to get set, started back the second half here.
And the officials are going to say something else to number 3. I don't know sure what.
He come out and 11 goes back in, so either way, we underway now. Bulldogs control the opening possession of the second half. Kyle's wide open under the basket. Nice feed from Taquan Baker.
Good pass there. Move 22 with a good rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Kyle cleared out. Gives it off to Taquan. Foul called. And Clint, we may see a lot of fouls called here.
Sure.
Officials will get over anxious.
That's right. A lot of fouls in the first half, too, though.
That's right.
I believe Charlton had at least 14. Of course, they quit putting them on the board after 10.
A lot of times after you had all the carrying on that you had in the first half, the officials will call everything to
just try to get control of the game. CJ with a nice pull-up shot that rattles out.
Rasheem with a rebound, no good. Kyle comes up with it.
Good rebound by Kyle right there.
He puts it back up in, and he's fouled.
So after he went down hard earlier, looks like he's 100%. Don't seem to be phased anyway by the hard foul earlier and hitting the deck like he did. Free throws no good. You got some scores from around the region yet, Keith, or you checked on that lately? Or? Not sure.
Well, Coach Stephen Green from up in Irwin County.
Well, what's going on with 3? He came back in the game, and then that he got to come back out again. I think it's an issue with his uniform.
Don't know what's going on with just let the young man play at this point. I mean,
well, he obviously came out earlier because there was something about his uniform. And he supposedly
I think he's rolling his pants down or something.
I think he's rolling that top band, and they're not going to allow him to do that. Don't understand why, but
Bulldogs rebound, put a shot back up, no good. Another shot back up and a foul. And if that's on 22, he's gone. No, number 22. 22. I mean, on number 0.
22 got 4 fouls already. Wow.
Well, if you'll get it just a minute, I got our sponsor texting me, asking me questions.
Well, Rasheem with his first free throw is up and good. 7 minutes left in the quarter. Second free throw is no good. Got another foul, and Keith, you was right. Looks like they're going to call everything now. Got a foul, I believe that's on Kyle. On that loose ball there, so Charlton inbound. And Rasheem with a foul, and he did. Blocking foul. Looks like Rashad Brockton is going to check in, probably relieve Rasheem. And he does. Charlton going to work the ball around, get it inside, kick it back out. Levin's going to pull up. No good. Kyle with a rebound and pushes it ahead to Rashad, and he loses it out of bounds. think he was concentrated on that layup before he cleanly caught the ball. So Charlton will retain possession. 6:40 left in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 49-22. Number 11 comes out. 3 does go back in. Looks like they're going to allow him to play this time. And he will receive the inbound pass to start play here. Taekwon with a steal. He's going to throw it out. Looks like Kyle might have a dunk on the other end, and he's fouled again hard. Hits the
flagrant foul call.
Yep. So it continues. He was about to dunk the basketball, and Charlton wouldn't have none of that. So that'll be 2 shots for Kyle and possession of the basketball. A flagrant foul called on number 12, I believe. Is it on number 12?
I believe it is. Number 12 is taunted and everything.
Yeah, they put it on the board now. Number 12, he has 4 fouls, as does 22.
Kyle's free throw no good.
So the free throw shooting woes continue. Hard foul. I really didn't know that it was a flagrant personally. I think he went up I thought he made a play on the ball, but we'll take it. Second one's good.
50-22.
I think the only reason that was called a flagrant was just because of the complexion of this game so far, Keith.
Yeah, probably so. Ball brought into Kyle. He's going to get it over to Rashad. Down under to Kyle. They slap it away, but Kyle retains it. CJ going to pull up for 3. No good.
Thought that was going down. Zero just about loses the ball. Shoots a circus 3 and near about goes in. Charlton's going to rebound it, reset. Three with a long three-pointer is no good.
We stand around and let them grab the rebound. They put a shot up, no good. EJ clears it.
And another foul.
Number
12, he's gone.
His night is done.
And he'll go to the bench.
It'll be 5 on him. He'll foul out here with 5:41 to go in the third quarter. And EJ will go to the line.
I don't understand why they won't let Akoff check into the ball game.
Akoff might be getting the shooter.
No, he was trying to come in for Kyle.
Now the officials going to let them both come in.
I mean, they blowed the horn, and he stood up to go in, and the official stopped him. But maybe he just wanted to make sure the scorekeeper was giving him some accurate information on the player fouling out.
Free throw rattles up and in. EJ will have one more, 51-22. Second free throw on the way, up and in, 52-22. Dogs lead by 30. Step back 3, in and out, no good. Akoff with the rebound, ahead to Rashad. He reached out and grabbed him. Undoubtedly, Charlton is going to try to see if they can all foul out of the ball game. Be 3 on number 4. 6.5 on Charlton already. We've only played 2.5 minutes. 2 on the Bulldogs. Rashad with the ball. Over to CJ. Taekwon's going to lose it for a backcourt violation.
Just didn't catch it cleanly. Was trying to look up where he was going to throw the ball, and got to catch it first.
Yeah, Clint, I got a score. Charlton County, Irwin County knocked off Brantley County tonight up in Osceola.
Wow.
64-59.
Wow.
Got a text there from Coach Stephen Green.
Over the back on 22, and he's gone.
22 a foul out.
Wow, that's a big win for Irwin, but that's good. We want them to win as many games as possible because that helps us in the power rankings, and we'll take it. Let's hope we can go up to Irwin County and squeeze another win out of them. So we got 22 fouled out of the game. Looks like Charlton's going to be in the single bonus. So Rashad's going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. Not quite sure what the officials is talking about now, but they get it sorted out. Free throw, first free throw is good. And the second was good, so Rashad goes 2 for 2. And 10's carrying the basketball, no call. There's a foul on Akoff. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. 4:50 left in the third quarter.
Free throw in and out, no good.
Bulldogs come right back, trying to hurry. EJ drives the lane up in and one opportunity for EJ Brown as the basket counts. And Keith, we've talked about it a lot. If he goes baseline, he's nearly unstoppable.
He's almost unstoppable. I watched that kid play middle school ball for a little while, and he's deadly on that baseline.
Man, and I can just imagine how he's going to be in a couple more years because he's showing some tremendous potential.
That's right. Clinch County leading Turner County 61-50 over in Homerville in the third quarter.
Zero right to the basket, untouched almost.
Nice drive and layup there by that young fella.
There's going to be a foul on Zero. He comes down and blocking foul. Fouls Taquan. He'll be going line for a 1-on-1.
Man, this last 10.5 minutes could get very long with all these free throws.
Well, I imagine the fourth quarter will be shortened if we keep the lead like we do.
That's what I'm saying, 10.5 minutes, 6 in the.
I got you.
58-25, 33-point lead. And the Zero has 3 fouls.
If anybody listening doesn't know, second free throw is good. Anytime you're up by 30 in the fourth quarter, it's a mercy rule. They shorten the quarter by 2 minutes from 8 to 6.
Akoff with a foul. He ain't real sure. He's holding his hands up, but yes, sir, you fouled him.
He's not happy about it.
But he did. Clinch and Turner about to start the fourth quarter over in Homerville. Clinch by 11. Turnaround shot there, up and in from number 10.
Nice shot. He earned them 2 points.
59-27. Taquan now with the basketball. Don't get it to Rashad.
Oh, man, we don't want the foul because he was fitting to have a wide open layup right there. I like that drive by Caleb.
10 Black call for the foul. 10 for Charlton.
It's going to be 4 on him. So one more and he's gone.
Caleb Akoff going to shoot 2. Free throw no good. Going to call a lane violation.
He was standing on the line.
He's called that a couple of times. Same official.
Well, a lot of times they don't call that, Keith. As long as you're not cross that red line, they normally don't call it. But either way, he makes them both in my book.
60-27, 4:01 to go.
I've seen lots of players toeing that line and they not call it, but whatever.
Another jumper, no good. Charlton with a rebound. 0. Gonna shoot a 3. No good. Another shot up and in by number 11. Charlton gonna press and be called for another foul.
That's on, okay, 0. I'm not sure how many 0 has on him. I believe that's his 4th, and it is.
They got 3 kids on the floor with 4 fouls. 2 kids already fouled out of the ball game.
With a very shallow bench.
And those 2 kids that ain't fouled out that's on the bench down there got to be wondering, hey, Coach, when am I going to play?
I'm actually wondering if 1 or 2 of them kids is not actually eligible to play, but we'll see.
Taquan with a free throw up and in. Aeneas Dean going to check in. E.J. Brown goes out. 61-29, 3:38 to go in the 3rd quarter. Over in Homerville, Turner County's cut that Panther lead down to 61-54. They scored the first 4 points of the 4th quarter. Number 0 with a nice drive, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Jeremiah Small is going to make his way down to the scorer's table. He's going to check in for, I believe, the first time tonight.
Well, 0's going to foul out of the ball game. I guess he's tired of playing. I mean, why are you going to apply that much pressure knowing you got 4 fouls on you?
Number 2's going to check in. I think that's going to be his first action of the night.
I don't understand down 30 points, full court press, why you have that much pressure on somebody knowing you got 4 fouls, but maybe he didn't know it. But, Taquan to the line.
That's 3 players fouled out.
Yep. Jeremiah Small's going to check in for Greston Griner. Don't know if we mentioned that he was in the ball game or not.
We did.
Okay.
Taquan going to put a shot up. No good. He'll have 1 more. Second one no good. Charlton clears the rebound. Ford's going to shoot a 3, no good.
3 with a rebound. Foul by Rashad on 3.
And he's still talking.
Good gracious.
CJ going to check back in for Rashad.
That was Rashad's first foul, I should mention.
Free throw up and in, 62-32.
Football pass to CJ, he's wide open. He passed it to Rasheem and he puts it in. Nice ball movement. Maybe Aeneas can play quarterback, Keith.
I've tried to tell him let him run the ball.
That's right.
Another 3-pointer, no good. Aeneas slaps it way up in the air. Taquan being ridden all the way up the court. He threw it to Jeremiah, who lost it. Got it to CJ. Down under there to Rasheem. Over to Aeneas. Off the glass, no good. Aeneas goes down.
Awkwardly, and he's fouled, I believe. He's going to be shooting 2. Looks like he's all right. Their coach is kind of arguing that foul, but I think the way he committed the foul is I think he stepped on his ankle or his foot. Kind of tripped him up.
Free throw on the way, no good. Don't believe Aeneas is feeling very well at the moment. Coach may not realize that. He's going to send Josiah Hill to the table to check in. Second free throw, no good. Charlton gets the rebound.
Nifty behind the back move there. Nearly a 5-second.
Shot no good. Taquan up and in.
To the rim.
He was
nice.
fixing to dunk the ball, and
he was.
Thought better of it. 66-32, 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Quarter number 3, long 3-point shot up and in.
Wow, nice shot by 3 right there. Number 3's gonna get his 4th foul.
Should be 5 on him.
Thought it was 4. He's slapping hands with his teammates.
That's
Looks
5
like
on
he
him.
has fouled out of the game.
He had 4.
And he's going to shake our coach's hand and all our players on the bench. It goes to the bench. So that's three players fouled out of the game. You still got at least one more kid out there that's got 4 on him. But when you got a shallow bench, Keith, and you have to play them guys so much, I mean.
Taquan shot no good. He'll have one more.
That could happen to anybody.
That's right.
I mean, they've got about 9 kids, and I think they've only played about 7 of them. So
they played 8. They finally put in the kid that fouled Aeneas, number 2. He was the 8th man off the bench. Actually, Clint, they've played them all. All of them played because the 4 that's on the bench. 3, 0, 22, and 12. I believe have all fouled out of the ball game.
That's right.
22 might still have some eligibility left. 22, 0.
22 fouled out.
Did he? Well,
yeah, he did. The tall kid?
Yeah, all they got left is what's on the floor.
11 to the rim, makes the layup. Running one-hander there. 1:30 left in the third quarter.
Taquan drives, lays it up and in.
Nice left-handed shot there.
71-37.
I would imagine our coach will probably empty his bench for the whole fourth quarter. Don't want to get anybody hurt in this game. So. Surprised he hadn't already done that. Still playing 3 guys at start. Taquan was fouled. I think the officials are reluctant to call a foul now. Nice move by 11, but misses the shot, and he fouls Rasheem on the rebound. So Keith, if they're down to their final 5 players and somebody fouls out,
they have to play with 4.
And that may be the rule. I know.
I
know there's a special rule in the NBA because I watched a Laker game one night where they had several players hurt and several getting foul trouble, and they was left with 6 players. And I remember the announcer saying there's a special rule. Of course, that could be completely different than high school, of course, but they said if there's only 4 players left that others have fouled out, that they can put somebody in that has fouled out, but anytime they commit a foul, it's a technical.
I don't know about high school GHSA, but anything like that.
I know, but I just thought that was a strange rule that I'd want to mention. I thought it was interesting.
I can remember years ago, Coach Wayne Sermons was our girls' coach, and he had a very short bench and had 6 or 7 players one night over in Homerville, and one of his players got injured.
Trey Smith's going to check into the game.
Put him down to 5 players. The 5 he had on the floor, 1 fouled out. The injured player attempted to go back in the ball game, and he said, "No, I'm not going to let you play hurt." And we played the fourth quarter with 4 players. I think they were up and in, 73-37.
11 with a nice move to the rim makes the layup.
Like to see Taquan be taken out of the ball game.
Absolutely. Don't want to get him hurt in a game where you're up 40 points or about.
Taquan's going to drive, has it stolen away. Shot laid up and in.
And nice move to the basket there by Taquan. I wonder how many he's got tonight. I'm sure he's over 20. And Charlton's going to hold for a final shot.
No good.
And Keith, if he makes that and we didn't get the 2 points down here, it wouldn't be a shortened quarter.
That's right. 75-41, the end of the third quarter. Kyle Brockton, Rashad Brockton, and Griston Griner are going to check into the ball game. And as we go to the fourth quarter, let's once again thank our sponsors. Lakeland Drug Company. Lakeland Drug has been your hometown pharmacy since 1950. Stop by and see those folks on East Main Street in downtown Lakeland, or give them a call at 229-482-3677. Also want to thank Connell Cabinets and Millworks over on East Church Street in Lakeland. View their portfolio online at connellcabinets.com, or give them a call at 229-482-3037. Clint, we got to start the fourth quarter, 6-minute quarter. Charlton has 5 men left. One of those has 4 fouls. Taquan Baker, Kyle Brockington, Caleb Akoff, E.J. Brown.
Only thing I can figure is Coach has got Taquan in there to try to slam my dunk on tonight, but I don't know any other reason why he should still be playing. But
I don't know that I'd leave him in there just for that.
No,
they're liable to snatch him out of the ground.
That's right.
E.J. Brown lays it up and in. Coach might want 100 points. 77-41.
That's possible. That's possible.
Kyle just done a very good defensive maneuver. He just held his arms up and the ball hit off his back.
That's
prevented a fast break opportunity.
That's right. If you suspect the pass coming, that's the right move.
E.J.
nearly tripped up the official trying to get out of the way. Yeah, you probably right, Coach, trying to put 100 points on the board. I don't think we've ever done that here in the Doghouse, but come close many times.
But a 6-minute quarter, that could be very difficult to do, needing 23 more points.
That's right. But it can happen. But I'd rather see us play our young guys and get out of here with the win. And
basket by Charlton up and in, called it a 3. I don't know about that, but we'll let him have it. CJ going to lay it up and in. 79-44. 5 minutes to go. Shot by Charlton up, no good. Rebound Kyle Brockton. Over to Taquan.
You mentioned it'd be hard to score that many, Keith, but Charlton's coming down and shooting quick, so it could happen. I mean, they didn't run much time off the clock before taking that shot.
Akoff with the ball. He's fouled on the floor. He'll go to the line. You're right with double bonus the rest of the way. If the Bulldogs could make some free throws, you never know what would happen there. We're needing 21 more points, though.
All right. Yeah, I don't see it happening, but anything's possible with these Bulldogs.
Clinch is pulled away from Turner over there in Homerville. They lead 80-65 over there in the fourth quarter.
Akoff better be careful. He's right on that line again. Got called for a lane violation earlier. Both free throw shots is good, so I like that, Keith. We got a new player that can hit some free throws. He's made his last 4, however, one didn't count because he was towing the line. Three-pointer no good. Kyle comes away with a steal.
EJ in the corner, 3.
It's good. Nice shot there, 84-44. They shoot another quick shot.
Rebound Akoff, ahead to Taquan. Didn't see CJ streaking up across the floor.
And Taquan was fouled there, no call. He traveled when he caught the ball, Akoff did, but I thought he was held.
84-44, 3:54 to go in the basketball game. Bulldogs showing pressure. Traveling violation on the other end.
I'd like to see 10 pick up that 5th foul. I just think it'd be interesting to see a 5-on-4 game.
Got a foul called on number 11.
I believe that's his 3rd. Shooting 2 shots.
Clint, if they could play 5-on-4, we might send Kamari on down there and let him play with Charlton. Free throw in and out, no good. You have one more. And it's no good, and it'll roll out of bounds without a rebound. Three-pointer from Charlton, no good. Rebound, Akoff. And he's fouled by number 4.
Not sure how many he's got.
Coach for Charlton looks down at his bench and realizes everybody's fouled out.
Okay, he does have 5 fouls, so we're going to see a 5-on-4 game now. So, first time I've ever seen this happen in a basketball game at any level. But interesting game tonight, to say the least, Keith.
Very interesting.
I don't know what the officials waiting. No, we ain't got no more players. Y'all play ball. Let's go. And Steve Urkel, I don't know why everybody in the gym knew it but him. He's officiating the game.
Akoff to shoot 2. Free throw up and in.
And that's 5 straight for him.
He is the man to shoot your technicals, Coach. We've been looking for one.
That's right. And I say that, I'll jinx him. He'll miss this one. He makes
nothing but net. 86-44, Bulldogs lead.
And
number 10 picks up a foul.
He'll be gone, and they'll be 5-on-3. They may just call it a night at that point. He shoots a 3, no good. Oh, and a hard foul, not called. Officials may be feeling some sympathy for him.
EJ.
Oh, he shoved him in the back. Come on, any late call. That should have been a flagrant, actually.
Coach Ty Randolph wanting C.J. Johnson to shoot that 3. 3:12 to go. Akoff back to the line, where he's now 6 for 6. Up and in.
Well, like we say that, but one of those 6 didn't count when
he stepped on the line.
I counted it.
Up and in.
Wow, nice. That's what we need. So 88-44 with 3:10 left in the game. There again. And we're going to have Kyle Brockington with a flagrant foul. Man, there ain't no place for that, kid. Come on. You was beat.
Throw him out of the ball game.
Good gracious. He just shoved him in the back.
And that's on the coach. Coach is tolerating it.
Yeah.
On the coach.
Ain't saying nothing to his player. I would be chewing him up one side and down the other. Good gracious.
You need to coach your team better than that.
Kyle misses the free throw. He'll have one more. Free throw on the way, no good. Be Bulldogs basketball on the side. Coach Ty Randolph's going to call a timeout. Timeout with your score. Bulldogs 88, Charlton 44. We still have 3:03 to go in the ball game.
I just can't stand that, Keith. I don't want to see a player get hurt over an intentional foul. I could understand if he's going up trying to swap the ball, but just shoved him in the back. And then the coach didn't discipline the kid or say anything to him. And it ain't like it's the first time it's happened tonight either. Of course, Bulldogs have to go down to Charlton County, the very last game of the regular season. February the 1st, that's a Friday night, excuse me, before we start the region tournament. And the Bulldogs have the ball, 3:03 left in the game. Charlton playing with 4 players as they had a very shallow bench and had several players foul out. So we should have a mismatch somewhere.
EJ going to pass it down under to Kyle. He's going to lay it up, no good. Rebound back up, no good, and the ball goes out of bounds. Belong to Charlton. Foul going to be called on Caleb Akoff.
And if he just stands there and takes it, it's a charge. But he throws his hand up and tries to go with the offensive player, and that's what's going to get you the foul. So it looks like we're leaving our starters in. It looks like we're trying to bust the clock and score 100 tonight. 88-44 with 2:43 left in the game. Charlton misses the first free throw. Akoff's going to come out. Rashad Brockton going to go in for him. Some of the Charlton players going to the locker room. One that's fouled out. And Levin with a foul on C.J. Johnson. Looks like they're trying to all foul out.
11 has to have several fouls.
I think that's 4. That is 4. And 10 has 4 also, so we might be seeing 5 on nobody directly.
5 on nobody. 5 on none. Oh, man. 88-45. CJ going to make a free throw.
Wow.
Somebody besides Caleb Akoff has made a free throw.
Yeah.
Up and in.
Akoff single-handedly might make us shoot over 50%. So 90-45. Looks like we're going to give him the layup. 2:36 and counting left in the game. 11 tried to commit his 5th foul twice, and it wasn't called. He fouled EJ twice right there. No call.
2.5 minutes to go.
Nearly a steal by EJ there. I don't think we're going to get to that 100 mark, Coach.
And number 10 a foul out of the ball game.
And a flagrant foul.
Flagrant foul, the basket will count. He'll get a free throw, and then we'll get the ball on the side.
10 looks like he wants to come out of the ball game. I ain't never seen so. Did they not call a flagrant?
Yeah, they called a flagrant.
Okay. He grabbed him around the waist. So now it's going to be 5-on-3. I've never seen this happen in a basketball game at any level. We've had a Charlton County team with 8 or 9 players on their team, and they've all fouled out but 3. And EJ will shoot the free throw. Make it 93-47 with 2:18 left. So Keith, if we don't score 100 tonight with 5-on-3, we never will. I still wish we put our bench players in, don't want nobody hurt. And he makes that one, makes it 94-47.
Clint, I would I want to see the 5 on none.
Well, don't know if that'll happen, but I do know that
well, they took 2 points off the board. Now they put them back on the board.
I do know 11 has 4, so if he gets another one, it'll be 5-on-2. And they may foul out on purpose just to try to be silly. I don't know. Interesting game tonight.
EJ for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Charlton.
So the Bulldogs need 6 more points.
Taekwon rebounds ahead to CJ. To Kyle, he lays it up, no good. Rashad back up, no good. Rebound EJ, and he's fouled.
He's fouled by 11, so it's about to be 5-on-2.
5-on-2.
Never seen such in my life.
I don't think we're going to get to 100 before they foul out. I think it's going to be 5 on none.
What a game. What a game. And Charlton County bench players went and got their junk out the locker room. It looks like they're about to go to the bus. Wow. So now we got EJ at the line, shooting 2. Bulldogs will retain possession of the ball with a 5-on-2.
Got up and in, 95-47.
But, yeah, we don't score that 100 now. We never will, Keith.
No.
96-47. And we have possession of the ball. That's about the 4th flagrant foul called in the game. And wow. I don't think 2 or 21 are in danger of fouling out.
Now, they were the 2 subs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Taekwon's going to drive and lay it up. No good.
Missed the dunk.
And we're going to press number 2 down there. He's got 10 seconds to get it across. I'd hate to see him play by himself.
10-second
got a 10-second violation.
I can't believe Taekwon missed that dunk down there.
And I can guarantee you Mr. Jesse Cruz is very unhappy. He's telling the officials how unhappy he is.
Well, it's his own player's fault. I mean, good gracious.
They've acted about us. I don't know.
So 1:37 remaining. Kyle's going to dunk the basketball.
And get called for a technical foul for hanging on the rim.
Who cares?
98-47.
Wow.
$98-47, a minute 34 to go. Charlton to the line shooting 2. Missed the first one, made the second one, 98-48.
Resting
Griner coming into the ball game. Shouldn't be able to bring this ball in, Clint, but we let him get it in.
Bulldogs come away with a steal, and they tried to foul CJ and didn't get it.
Taekwon Baker lost the basketball.
It might not happen, Keith. It might not happen. It might not ever happen in the doghouse. My gosh, he had a wide open dunk or layup, whatever you want to call it. He just lost the ball.
Amelia Steen's going to check in for Taekwon Baker.
Coach don't want him to get hurt. Wow. Come on, Quan. You got to throw that down, kid. Hey. And he get 2 players. They get it across half court. Going to probably be a 5-second violation here. Nope.
Let him go.
Going to be a 5-second violation now, surely. And it is. And he just wanting to get out of here, and we just want to see 100 points, and then it can be over with. May sound greedy, but it's just never happened in the doghouse since I've been around, Keith. Three seconds in the lane.
3 seconds in the lane on Amelia Steen.
Camped out down there with 57 seconds left. I don't know, Keith. I guarantee it don't happen. Oh, we get a steal.
EJ gonna drive, put a shot up and
in, and it does.
Bulldogs lead 100-48.
The clock did not bust as ours goes to 3 digits. I didn't know that. I've never seen it.
Let's let them go now. We got our 100.
Well, I'd just let them run the clock out now. 5-second violation. Come on, Blue. Never called it. Clock's ticking down to 28 seconds. He throws a pass to his other teammate. He traveled, no call. He shoots a 3. It's no good.
C.J. Johnson with a rebound. He's going to drive, going to lay a shot up, no good. Gresham Griner comes down with a rebound. Ball's out of bounds to go to Charlton County with 4.3 seconds to go in the ball game.
We got subs coming in for the last 4 seconds. This is about the strangest game I've ever been to, I believe.
I've never been to a basketball game like this before in my life, Clint.
I hadn't either. Oh, and Josiah Hill with a steal and a shot, it counts. 102-48 to end the basketball game. And that may be Josiah's first points as a varsity player. And the crowd is excited. And Charlton just gets up, goes straight out the door. They don't go to the locker room. I don't. So final from the Doghouse, 102-48 over Charlton.
And folks, before we sign off, we want to thank our sponsors again, Lakeland Drug Company. Appreciate Lakeland Drug Company and Connell Cabinets and Millworks for allowing us to bring you Bulldog basketball throughout this regular season, hopefully into the playoffs. And hope you enjoy one of the strangest ball games I've ever witnessed in a long, long time.